those are the games you have to win to be taken seriously.
Coming right up, the Hawks taking on the... Welcome, folks. And how about we check the numbers for Paolo Banchero?
And during the last 5 games, he's been a force on the boards, really throwing his body at rebounds and trying to grab as many as he can. And that kind of effort has been noticed by his coaches and teammates.
Let's take a look at our starters for Atlanta. They've got Aleksej Pokusevski. Castle is out there with George. And it's Bledsoe in at the point. And for the Mavericks, they've got Luka Doncic. Nikola Jokic is out there with Paolo Banchero. Then it's MP, and it's Harris in at the 3, the small forward. And coming down the home stretch of the regular season, Grant, have modern training methods help players get through it in one piece, you think?
Without a question, B.A. At the same time, it's a keeping up with the Jones situation. If the guy you're guarding is in top form, that wears you down too.
3 on the clock. The Hawks need to get one up here. Pokusevski the miss. And Dallas with possession. Pass to Edwards. Harris outside. Edwards looking for an opening. Harris outside. Here's Jokic. Lays it up and banks it in.
Tough to box out Jokic. Not only strong, but long.
George outside. Good D by Jokic.
Yeah, better than giving up the layup. You want to go in there and use the hard foul. They did it there. That's aggressive attitude defensively.
Now here's MP. 33 points last game. And the ball out of bounds. Last touch by Edwards.
That's tough because that one's preventable. The defense has nothing to do at all with that turnover.
Now Bledsoe. He came away with 14 points in his last game. Goes up at the elbow. And George with the basket on the assist by Bledsoe.
And hitting from the mid-range here and early. I mean, really gives the defense just another thing to worry about.
Yeah, he's got to be a little bit more on their radar after knocking down something like that.
The Hawks have gone 1 for 3 so far. Edwards against George. Bledsoe outside. Shot clock at 5. Yes, on the jumper.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Here's Doncic. Again, the miss by Dallas.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
You know, Grant, you talk to scouts about Stephon Castle. They just feel like this guy's a winner.
Well, certainly we saw that at Connecticut. Now, as a freshman, he was a key piece in their title run. He actually turned up his game in the tournament, and that's rare for any freshman.
Now here's George. He's putting up some terrific numbers, over 28 a game.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
And the gamble paying off.
As we approach the postseason, let's see how things are shaping up in the East. You look at the Hawks. This season has been an absolute dream for them. They're currently at #1 as the postseason approaches.
Well, right now for the Hawks, they just have serious hopes for the outcome of this season. They're focused on putting up a banner.
A massive amount of confidence tremendous swagger with this team, and they believe in themselves. That might be all it takes to get them where they want to go.
Now here's George. He's putting up some terrific numbers, over 28 a game.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let-up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Bledsoe against Doncic. And Edwards slams it in.
Just great timing and great hops. MP had all the ingredients for an excellent alley-oop.
Doncic against Bledsoe. Pass to George. Launches it. Knocks down the triple. George has got 9.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. Jokic with a screen on George. Here's MP. Oh, MP throws it down.
Wow, MP, nasty.
Once again, an explosive highlight on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. It's George on the wing. Over MP. That one rolls around and rims out.
Well, that's the only way to take him out of his comfort zone from that range. Get right up in the jersey, force him off the spot.
Kicks it to Doncic. From outside, off the mark.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Bledsoe against Doncic. Bledsoe outside. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Jokic has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Banchero. It's rebounded by George.
You're not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
Pass to Castle. This one for 3. And Atlanta misses again.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Jokic with a screen on George. Edwards, a pass to Banchero. Back to Edwards. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Uses the glass on the layup. MP's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Fighting through contact. MP. Whew.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta. This game against Dallas here, it's their first meeting of the season. Moody's checked in for Edwards. And quickly, the 2K leaderboard, showing the teams blocking the most shots. Mavericks trail by 7. All right, this is how the floor looks for the Hawks starting the second. We've got Denny Avdia, and it's Daniels in at the 2. 4-3. And MP gets it to go on the assist from Jones.
Impressive range from MP. The D has to chase him off that line.
And you look at the history of the Hawks. Brent, they've won 1 NBA championship. That was back in 1958.
Yeah, it'd be tough for people in Atlanta to even recognize that because the team wasn't there in 58. They were in St. Louis, and they were led by the great Bob Pettit, who was one of the first really impressive, agile big man of his era.
Now here's MP. Connects again from distance.
One of the best to ever do it from long range.
And an approaching 1st and 3s made for his career. Perhaps can make the case for the best to ever do it. Pass to Novak. Count that one. And the Hawks lead by 3. Quarter number 2 and about a minute in. Now here's MP. 12 points for him. Jokic muscles it down.
Wait a minute. Jokic has got some vertical too? Wow.
Jokic has gone 80% from the field. 4 of 5 shooting. Bledsoe for 3. The Mavericks pull it in. Jokic has got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Outside Edwards. Six to shoot. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Jones misses. And so it's Avdia with it. He brings it up for the Atlanta Hawks. They defeated Utah in their last game.
And it was really their defense that got them the win. They had a plan scripted out, and it worked to perfection.
Well, good defensive game plan and then carrying it out for 48 minutes. That really helped them out in that last game.
Now here's Edwards. And Lofton pulls it down. The Hawks lead by 4. Up top, Bledsoe. Guarded by Edwards. Ooh, costly foul there. That'll send him to the line for 3 free throws. Grant, there's such intense rivalries at the college level. Do any of those carry over to the NBA?
Oh, B.A., they sure do. I was part of some serious college rivalries. There was a lot of trash talk with the guys on the other side. It didn't stop that much after we got to the NBA.
And he nails the third. And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Screen by Watson. Edwards, a pass to Watson. Shoots over Bledsoe. Plenty of room around him, and it's good. Watson's got his first points of the game.
That's just a high IQ dish from MP off the pick.
MP against Bledsoe. There's a screen. Pass to Daniels. Bledsoe against MP. From downtown. Bledsoe can't get it to go.
This has not been a good quarter right here. Shot has been off the mark, and now it looks, Kevin, like he's pressing a bit.
On the wing, MP, guarded by Rose. Back to Edwards. Oh, MP with the hammer.
And that's what you get with MP. Relentless and can score in a variety of ways.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Suns played some superb basketball. He added 33 points, and as always, a lot of those points came in bunches of 3. And he had a memorable game. These coaches and fans are still buzzing about it. Just incredible. What's he got for an encore, BA?
All right, Allie, thanks for the update. It'll be interesting to see if he can heat up once again tonight, Grant.
Yeah, you know he wants to do exactly this, BA. Just needs to continue to play with the same fire and energy.
And you want to see him make sure that the teammates are also involved in what they're doing, especially if he draws that much attention.
Now here's MP. He's got 14. On the wing, Jones. And a fast break now for the Hawks. MP with the block.
And the defensive instincts of MP shining through on that block.
And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
And this is exactly why he's out here, in order to block shots in tight games like this.
Avdia outside. Here's Daniels, defended by Jones. Pass to Avdia. Just 5 on the clock. Over Banchero.
On defense, Banchero has a lot of good physical attributes, which help him create pressure.
And while Nikola Jokic has lots of years left in this league, he's already an all-time great, Grant.
You know, BA, not many guys have won multiple MVPs and a title, but Jokic has already accomplished so much. And with his size and skill set, Jokic can be elite for a long time and add to that impressive resume.
Well, you can say this about any team, but for MP's team, making free throws is always key.
Luka Doncic is checked in for Dallas. And a change for the Hawks. George, he's checked in for Daniels. Now a timeout called by Atlanta. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Luka Doncic.
And the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. That's not what you want, and I'm sure it's something he's well aware of.
Now here's Avdia, giving this team some energy, averaging a little over 10 points a game. Pass to George. To win the drought. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Bledsoe. Bledsoe's got 3 assists now in this one. Dallas has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. Here's Jokic. Jokic using his size.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
The Hawks have gotten only 3 of 9 attempts to fall in the second. George, a screen on Doncic. Bledsoe for 3. Hits the trifecta. Bledsoe's got 6 in the quarter.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Now here's MP. He's got 16. And off the front iron, and in it goes. MP's got 18 points in the game.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Bledsoe against Doncic. Bledsoe, the pass to Avdia. And the Hawks with another 3.
They're shooting the 3 extremely well this quarter. Be fun to see if they can keep it up.
Pass to Edwards. And Carroll with it, down low. Jokic, it's good on the putback.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Here's George. He picked up 30 points in their last win against Utah.
He also had 2 blocks that really impacted that game, guys. He really made his presence known.
It's stolen by MP. It's an even 3-on-3 break.
And if you're a defender and you're leaning just a little bit, Jokic is going to take advantage of you.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Hawks.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
Well, whether the defense is inviting these shots or not, they've been great in the mid-range. And so producing from there, that bodes well.
Watson, he's checked in for Paolo Banchero. Here's George. Jokic grabs the board. Jokic has got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Outside Edwards. Pass to Doncic. Luka! Get off me!
More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
George scanning the floor. Here's Novak. From outside the arc. He can't get that one to fall.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
MP right side. Pass to Jokic. Edwards with it. He's got 18. Just 4 to shoot. MP makes his move. Goes back up. From deep, here's Doncic. Here's Jokic. Well, it was only a matter of time before they finally get the bucket.
And I think Jokic has decided, I'm going to take over this game scoring-wise. I don't know how you say that in Serbian, but trust me.
Fade away. The Mavericks pull it in.
I have no idea why he went with the fadeaway there. The defense was nowhere near him, and he should have just kept it simple.
The drive by MP. Here's the teardrop, and it's Jokic missing. Hawks trail by 4. Here's George, and he drains the quick shot. George has got 13 now.
Defenses nowadays try to protect the rim and the three-point line, so the mid-range is usually available.
Back to MP. Jokic with a screen on George. MP, the pass to Jokic. And the bucket counts, and he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play. A different look for Dallas. Paolo Banchero, he's checked in for Watson. And Harris is subbed in for Moody. Pokuševski's checked in for Atlanta. Bledsoe comes in for Daniels.
Well, it's so hard to try to defend Joker. You never know what it is that he's going to do. And because of that great vision, he's got great counter.
Now here's Bledsoe. 13 points in the game. George.
That is what I'm talking about. Wow. Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy, focused on finishing firm at the rim. Here's Harris. He's scoreless. And MP throws it down.
Oh, get up, MP.
32 seconds left to play in the first half. Bledsoe against Doncic. Here's George. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Jokic has got his 16th rebound on the night. On the wing, MP. He's covered by Bledsoe. Out to Harris. Throws it up high. MP goes up and throws it down.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a 10-point pass. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. Took them a while to find their rhythm, but they're rolling now and could win this going away. More 2K action in just a moment.
Come one, come all. The 2K halftime is here, and so's our breakdown of the upcoming schedule. Let's check it out. Since we got a little time on our hands here, you guys got any big plans for tonight?
Not me. I'm just going to take it easy. I'm pretty worn out.
Yeah, you've been burning those midnight oils, man. You've been hitting the club.
And so thinking about the first half of this game, it's likely we'll see some adjustments for the Hawks.
Losing the rebounding battle, it's easy to lose control.
And that's it for halftime. Thank you for joining us. We send you back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Using all that momentum behind him to finish with power. Gotta love watching him dive toward the rim.
This is why the best athletes in the world play this game. If he finds a hole, he rips through and throws it down.
Nikola Jokic is out there with Banchero. Then it's Luka Doncic. Then there's Edwards. And it's Harris in at the 3 spot. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Doncic against Bledsoe. George, right side. Bledsoe outside. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Castle, guarded by Banchero. Castle misses.
Pretty lax defense there. He's going to see fewer and fewer chances if he can't bury those kind of jumpers.
The rebound by Atlanta.
They've been unable to hit anything this half. 3 attempts and 3 misses.
They set the pick. Bledsoe, the pass to George. Here's Castle, pounded by Harris. Castle misses.
That was some very intimidating, aggressive defense that really helped alter that shot.
Banchero with a screen on George. Edwards, the pass to Doncic. And he's going for the oop here. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Oh, great teamwork right there.
Hey, you got to love the finish. Bringing it down with some attitude. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Bledsoe outside. Inside. And he throws it down with one hand.
And Poku really gliding out there as he got himself into great position.
Harris outside. Here's Jokic. That shot off. Nice D from Pokashevsky.
Team starts the second half missing 4 of 5 shots. When does the coach possibly call a timeout and reiterate what he talked about at halftime?
And he was dominant in their last outing, and the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way, no roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
Hawks trail by 5. Here's Castle. Pass to George. Another one falls for Atlanta.
Good passing in the paint may be even more important to an offense than great passing on the perimeter. Those are areas where you got to be careful.
And we've got a timeout from Jason Kidd. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Already it's February. Let's see how things look out west. You take a look at the Mavericks. A fantastic season so far for them. First place in the conference.
Checking out Dallas, I really think the high expectations put a certain amount of pressure on these guys. But to their credit, they have really stepped up to it.
I think every great team welcomes the challenge of trying to be elite, and they want to do it on a nightly basis.
And you can't leave the basket unprotected. Bad things will happen to you.
Yeah, that was just way too easy.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
Here's George. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Bledsoe. Bledsoe's got assist number 8 here already in the game. Doncic against Bledsoe. Pass to Banchero. Ooh, Banchero getting it done and tight.
Using all that size in close, Banchero, he understands his strengths on offense.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. George, no good. The Mavericks lead by 6. It's tipped, and that's out of bounds. Dallas will keep it. And a peek at the NBA's best at the three-point line. You look at MP, he is downright lethal from distance, ranking first in the league in three-point percentage. And, of course, Herb Jones, hot on his tail.
And the way both of these guys open up the floor with their long-range shooting, you just can't afford to give them any airspace from deep.
Here's Jokic. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
And this is the challenge Jokic possesses for opposing teams. He's so good at getting these types of calls.
And he misses the second one as well, so 0 for 2 that time. To the inside. And it's blocked by Edwards. Banchero outside. MP against Bledsoe. And Edwards, here we go. Pass to Doncic. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Doncic has got 5.
And I know Doncic prefers a straight-on 3 shot, but his touch works just as well there in the corners.
And here's Bledsoe. He's got 13. Here's George. And the shot falls short that time. And so it's Banchero who brings it up for the Mavericks. They lead by the biggest margin of the game at 9. Edwards, a pass to Banchero. Perfect execution from Banchero.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
I mean, this team is just dangerous. Right now, every shot that they're putting up feels like it's going in.
I'll say this, Banchero is a guy that opponents can't forget about for a second. And you see it in all the defensive attention he gets. Teams show him all kinds of different looks, and he draws a bunch of double teams in isolation. The Mavericks lead by 9. Banchero outside. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by Pokashevsky. The Hawks have gotten 5 of 10 shots to go. Pass to George. Picked by Pokashevsky. And George with the jam.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. The drive by MP. Hard charging basketball from MP.
Yeah, just punching it in off the drive. You love seeing MP just go in there with a lot of force.
Hawks trail by 9. And the Hawks call time here.
They're giving up a lot of points in the paint. That's something they have to address here.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
Bledsoe outside. Doncic with a block.
Defense at its best from Doncic. Like to see him putting that much effort into his D.
Takes the 3.
This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
He felt the defender closing out to him, and Banchero let it fly. That catch-and-shoot ability is a weapon.
George, a screen on Doncic. Pass to George. And George with the jam.
Well, here's the problem. He's shooting the lights out, but they're still behind. They need another guy to step up.
A chance here to catch up with Ali from the sideline.
We've seen scoring totals increasing, and fans might appreciate it, but NBA VP and head of basketball ops Joe Dumars said, quote, "I think what fans really want to see is incredible competition. The score is secondary to that. And guys, you talk about competing, Joe D brought it at both ends of the floor."
No doubt about that. Well said, Ali. Ooh, poked away. Edwards, a pass to Banchero. Here's Bledsoe. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic. Jokic has got his 18th rebound here tonight, all over the place. Here's George, and George with the jam.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
And the gamble paying off.
Banchero outside. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
They're showing some strength inside. Banchero doesn't shy away from the contact.
And he's good on the second. Hawks trail by 9. Now George. That's 29 for him. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to be on MP. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Dallas.
I mean, they play some beautiful basketball all game. The passing has been impressive, and it's opened up things with their ball movement.
And I feel like there's been an old school aspect to what they've done tonight, and that is pounding the ball inside, getting it down low, getting those looks in close. That's been effective.
Oh, he's a load inside. Jokic finishing strong.
Adds to their lead. They've been able to rely on him all night.
Bledsoe outside. Pass to Avdia. To the middle. Daniels misses.
Part of why they have this lead, they're doing the little things out there.
MP, the pass to Watson. Doncic outside. Shoots over Bledsoe. And the Mavericks getting another bucket right there.
And give Luka the ball, and you know what happens next. Instantly, he finds the shot.
It's Avdia on the wing. Here's Castle. Moody defends. Jokic against Avdia. Clock at 6. Castle for 3. The Mavericks pull it in. They'll take on the Cavaliers at Rocket Mortgage Fieldhouse after this one. It'll be the front end of a 2-game road trip. Jokic with a screen on Avdia. Here's MP. MP right through him.
Nice job measuring the defense in the pick and roll. MP just taking what they give him.
.59 seconds left in the third. Pass to Daniels. Now here's George. To the paint. And it's Bledsoe. That time on the assist by George. Bledsoe's got 15.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
MP inside. George defending. Outside Moody. 5 to shoot. Back to Edwards. Lets it go from deep. Avdia pulls it in.
Yeah, the defense there in chill mode. We all know he can burn them from three-point range.
Bledsoe for 3. Edwards pulls it in. MP's got 6 rebounds in the game. Doncic passes to Moody. It's Edwards on the wing. Another one falls for Dallas.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Dallas on top. They lead by 13. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And the Hawks looking at who they've got. Here's Castle, defended by Jones. Watson passes to MP. Missed inside. Hawks trail by 13. It's stolen by MP. And there's the drop. Oh, wow! MP, unreal!
That was a fearless drive by MP. When you take off like that, you have to commit to it. And he did.
Ooh, a great look there. Brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Guarded by Banchero. Back to Avdia. To the wing, right side. Inside. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Daniels. Lets it fly from 18. And the rebound goes to Dallas.
That's got to frustrate him. He knows he should have made that one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and for sure you'll want him taking that kind of shot.
Screen by Watson. The drive by MP. Poke loose. Here's Daniels to the right side. Novak passes to Daniels. Here's Castle over to the left wing. Here's Daniels, defended by Jones. Uncovered. And he buries that one. Back rim and in. Castle's got his first 2 points of the night.
They began to play with active defense, and they finished to play with active offense.
Well, a lot of times coaches will tell you that if you play great defense, you're going to get a reward. That was a good possession all the way around.
And now the Hawks on the break.
I just love how he runs the floor with energy and intensity, but still stays under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed? He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
Oh my. What a display of effort.
That's his bread and butter, right? Chasing down the boards.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you.
Pass to Daniels. Here's Castle. Shot clock at 6. Daniels misses.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Now here's Edwards. Outside Moody. On the wing, MP. Pass to Banchero. Fires for 3. And that basket makes him 6 for 11. Shooting a good percentage.
Oh, boy, the touch is coming back here in the second half. Percentages from the field much better than it was at the break.
Avdia outside. Here's Novak. Moody defends. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. MP, the pass to Moody. Outside Jones. 6 on the shot clock. And there's the lob. And now the Hawks on the break. Drops in the 3.
Well, that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference, not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Hawks trail by 13. Pass to Daniels. Three-pointer. And the Hawks with another 3.
They're now allowing an insane number of points off of turnovers.
Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
Yeah, they're making the job a lot harder as the turnovers continue to mount.
Harris is checked in for the Mavericks. Pokashevsky's checked in for Atlanta. Here's Daniels, covered by MP. Knocks it loose. It's stolen by MP. Jumps up. MP leaking out and executing.
MP finishing what he started. That's a great play all the way around.
Here's Daniels. The 3 is up. Pure from three-point range.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. That's going to be over and back. Not watching the line on that one.
Yeah, this hasn't been their finest quarter.
For Dallas, Banchero comes in for Watson. And MP subbed in for Moody. MP against George. Here's MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Ooh, putting on a show for the fans. Going up for the graceful reverse.
Oh, that had a little extra sauce on it, Grant. Hawks trail by 11. George outside. Lets it go from 14. And he drops that one in. George has got 33 points.
Rising to the challenge. He's given them everything he's got.
Jokic the screen. Edwards with it. And it's Bledsoe picking him up. And it's Doncic missing.
The defense better tighten up on the mid-range. They're much, much tighter. You expect him to make every single one of those.
Bledsoe outside. Pass to George. The 3. Oh, Harris with the block.
He made a 3 back in the first half, but that's it. We'll see if he can find his stroke.
Jokic the screen. MP the pass to Jokic. That shot no good. Nice D from Pokashevsky. Tipped away. It's an even 3-on-3 break. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
I like the refs rewarding MP there. I mean, he didn't settle. He played aggressively.
And both free throws good for MP. Bledsoe with it. Pass to Castle. And here's George. Oh, MP with a block. And the ball out of bounds. Last touch by Edwards. Picked by Pokashevsky. Castle for 3. The Mavericks pull it in. Jokic has got rebound number 19 now. Incredible board work. Doncic outside. Back to Banchero. Shoots over Bledsoe. And Banchero with the bucket. And the assist from Doncic. Banchero's got 13 points here in the second half alone. Here's George. And he cranks it down. He goes right over to Nikola Jokic.
I almost can't believe what I saw. Incredible.
I'm speechless, man. I'm speechless. Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
Tonight, their attack revolves around him. As he goes, so goes the offense.
Hawks trail by 13. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul called.
The Mavericks have gone 7 for 11 so far in the fourth. The three from Banchero. It's rebounded by George. Atlanta has gone 3 of 7 from the perimeter during the fourth. 1:52 left in the final quarter. Good D by Doncic. The Mavericks lead by 13. Pass to MP. Three-pointer. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Doncic has got 6 assists here tonight.
Now, you got to be ready to fire off a pass, and credit to MP. He did not hesitate at all.
For three, George. It's hauled in by Luka Doncic. Doncic has got 4 rebounds now.
And the distance between the point totals for these teams tells the whole story. Just a fantastic effort, and you have to give it up for the Mavericks.
Man, they were in a groove from long range tonight.
Yeah, they were able to find space, and they were ready to let it fly the moment they saw an opening.
And you have to like how they played this year. 55 wins in total.
And with this one all but in the record books, they set the tone in the first of what will be only 2 meetings between these teams.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for MP.
So impressed with his performance today. He was confident, he was composed, and the defense just didn't know how to adjust.
I think a bucket here, Grant, would end this game.
Absolutely. That would put a bow on this one.
Jokic with a screen on George. It's Edwards with a drive. Pass to Jokic. There's the three. That one doesn't drop. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Bledsoe. That one rolls around and rims out. And Doncic has got the ball here for the Mavs. MP with it. Jacks up a 3. Sends it home from three-point land. Edwards has got 46.
And stretching the defense all the way to the sidelines. MP, wow.
And so it's the Mavericks taking care of business in this one. This one was a fun one to watch. They were clearly in the driver's seat down the stretch.
They really were, B.A. They played with great intensity on both ends.
MP, you are the straw that stirs the drink.
Thanks.
Son, you win so many games, I'm running out of things to say. It's game time, MP. You ready to put that work in? use their size and give them space to rebound. Unless it's a dunk.
Game time. Bring the pain time.
We hope you're wearing the green today on this special presentation of the NBA on St. Patrick's Day. With Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. And we're pleased to have on the sidelines tonight, David Aldridge. And a look here at the passing numbers over the last several months for Jokic.
He hasn't been nearly as effective a passer these past few months, and that's unfortunate because when he's passing it well and the assists are coming, he is a much more complete player. It's something he has to be thinking about.
So, Greg, with the season winding down, a lot of what-ifs for the teams. What about players? Do they experience that as well?
You can't help but wonder what could have been if your team struggled, Kevin. Players are just like fans in that regard. Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
And a look at the starters for San Antonio. Ryan is out there with Victor Wembanyama. Then there's Bell. Then it's Terry. And it's Bonner in its center. Now, here's MP.
Nice slash by MP right there. Love when he takes the initiative.
And there's Terry. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, Jason Kidd and I talked a few minutes ago, and I asked him, how do you contend with the size and skill of Victor Wembanyama? He said, every night we see this guy do something no one has ever seen before. It's kind of like dealing with the unknown. A whole new kind of player needs new schemes. So we'll see some inventiveness out there on the defensive side tonight, Kevin.
All right, David, thanks. So it's the Spurs now, following the miss by MP. The Trey bangs home the trifecta.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Bell against Doncic. Banchero outside. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. San Antonio's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. MP outside. Kicks it out to Banchero. Shot clock at 6. And Edwards slams it in.
Oh, what a move by MP. Just relentlessly attacking the rim.
And the Spurs with possession. Last time they met was in San Antonio.
And the last time these two met, they were able to get a big win because of that bench production. Second unit might be a factor in this one as well.
Certainly something to keep an eye on. We'll see how the rotations go this time out. Every night it seems to be different.
Here's Doncic following the bucket by the Spurs. And MP with the basket on the assist by Doncic. MP's got 7 points.
looking fearless from the corner. MP shot that like he just knew it was good.
Pass to Bonner. Fires the three. Offensive rebound. For Dallas, they've gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Edwards looking it over. And Edwards slams it in.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. You know, Doris, every so often there are guys that come along that you can build a franchise around, and Luka Doncic seems to be one of them.
There's no question, Kevin, and if I were putting a team around Luka Doncic, I'd want to have multiple vertical threats at the rim and shooters at every other position, because at that point, Luka is unguardable.
Now, here's Banchero. Last game he had 12. Up top, Edwards. Terry covering. And out of bounds as San Antonio gains possession. Let's check out the NBA's top producers from three-point land. MP is number 1. Herbert Jones is second.
Either of these two guys force defenders to come out well past that three-point line, and that really opens the floor up for their entire offense.
They get the rebound. The Spurs shooting their first shots from the free throw line tonight. First free throw is good. Both good from the line that time.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
Here's Doncic. And all around the rim that time before dropping in.
What a terrific play by just a tremendous all-around player. This guy makes it look easy.
Terry kicks to Bryant. Bonner inside. He's against Jokic. Terry outside. Wembanyama, a screen on Edwards. It's stolen by Banchero. And now Banchero pushing it up, and no one back to stop him.
I just love that Banchero wants to push the tempo, get it up the floor, and convert before the defense can react.
Spurs trail by 4. Here's Terry. Hasn't made one yet. A 3 from Wembanyama. That's in, coming off an assist from Bryant.
Oh, that's a pretty bounce pass. Nice.
MP against Terry. Right side, Edwards. Now, here's Banchero. Defended by Wembanyama. And it's Jokic missing. San Antonio's gotten just 2 of 6 to fall from three-point range so far in the first. There's the pick. Harris against Bryant. Three-pointer. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
Not too much respect shown to him by the defenders.
Pass to Banchero. Deflects the pass. Now, here's Jokic. Against Charlotte, he was really on his game. Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. And it's Bryant with the rebound.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in the same area.
Wembanyama outside. Misses the 3.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
It's out of bounds. The Mavericks able to retain possession here.
Extremely fortunate they didn't.
Jason Kidd is called timeout. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. They defeated Charlotte in their last game.
And if you look at the box score from that game, guys, the first thing you'll notice is how many turnovers they force.
Yeah, I think that's a product of being incredibly aggressive. You could see that was a part of their strategy going in, and I thought they were consistently following that the entire game.
You know, Doris, assists aren't just a point guard stat any longer, are they? A lot of big men in the league can distribute very well.
Yeah, Kev, it's really striking to me.
This is my turn.
Every single position in the NBA has become. As you said, bigs can pass, point guards can attack the cup and score. The game is becoming more and more skilled.
They've got Moody. Aiden Watson is out there with Derek Lively. Then it's MP. And it's Harris in at the shooting guard position. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Spurs have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Pass to Bonner. No good there.
Well, this is what you call your big man playing big. Terrific work on the glass.
MP against Robinson. MP left side. Now here is Harris. 5 on the clock. From the arc. Traps in the tray. Harris has got the lead up to 5 now for the Mavs.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
Williamson dishes to Robinson. Wide open. And Lively pulls it down. Lively's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Edwards. And Bonner pulls it down. Bonner's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey guys, MP in the last time out against Charlotte just was phenomenal. He scored 35 points, and you love what he gives his team at both ends. Just a fantastic night for him. The kind he wants to have every night, I'm sure. Guys?
Thanks for the report, D.A. Greg, phenomenal effort by him in that last game.
He willed the team to victory through his talent and through that competitiveness.
Let's give credit to his teammates for continuing to find this guy. They knew he had the hot hand, and they were willing to ride it all night long.
And the Spurs were in possession following the score by Dallas.
They have Wemby, Williamson, and this Bonner dude. Oh my God.
With a 3.
Well, when Zion is hitting jumpers, it's almost unfair.
Here's MP. MP finishes inside.
I'm sorry.
Yeah. I'm playing on him right now.
Doris with Nowitzki and Doncic. The Mavericks have gone from one great European player to
I'll show you my other builds after this.
The 1 year that Luka got to play with Dirk, Kevin.
Oh my God, dude.
He got to learn from a Hall of Famer and a champion. What better way to start your career?
Now, here's MP. A 35-point game for him in the win against Charlotte.
Yeah, but he was the ultimate two-way player. Defensively, also doing a great job. Couple blocks in that game as well.
MP with it, guarded by Robinson. Here's MP. MP fights for it.
Another one for MP, giving the fans their money's worth here.
Spurs trail by 3. Outside Robinson. It's stolen by Edwards. And here we go. MP heading. Oh, MP slamming it down.
Oh, my goodness. That is an electric finish by MP.
Nice job capturing the moments on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And so it's Williamson who brings up the ball for San Antonio. Last game matched up with the Clippers. A tough loss there.
And defensively in that one, they needed to come up with big stops to quiet that crowd. And that's obviously easier said than done.
I'll tell you this. It looked like they wanted to get out of town as quickly as possible. The problem is their defense went with them.
MP, no good.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
Now, here's Kahn. He's tightly guarded, and Robinson wide open. He shoots. No good from outside. Mavericks leading by 5. Outside Edwards. Using his athleticism, MP with the play.
Now you can see MP in pick and roll action understands how to make the right decision. Really well done.
Yeah, this team can't guard me anymore, bro.
Williamson looking it over. Outside Robinson takes the 3. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson. And it's 6 points for Robinson.
out of their last 5 makes. How about all 5 from long range?
And some changes here for the Mavericks. Paolo Banchero's checked in for Peyton Watson. Herbert Jones comes in for Moody. And Doncic is subbed in for Harris. So San Antonio going with an almost entirely new group here. Victor Wembanyama's checked in for Bonner. Bryant comes in for Cobb. Terry's checked in for Hayes. And it's Bell in for Robinson. Now here's Bryant. 9-point game his last outing. Williamson against Doncic. Clock at 6.
What are you doing, old man?
Guarded by Doncic, and it's Williamson missing. Dallas leading by 4. Here's MP, and MP throws it down hard.
Oh, that's an unselfish play from Paolo Banchero. Just recognizing the situation, sets up his teammate nicely.
San Antonio's gone 3 of 5 beyond the arc since the start of the second quarter. And there's Williamson on the assist by Bell. Williamson's got 5 points now this quarter.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
The 3 for Doncic. It will not find the hoop. It's his 3rd miss. He has made 2.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Here's Williamson. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Right, one of the best assets of Zion Williamson is his versatility.
And the combination of power and skill, it's obviously unique. And what I love about him is he's making better and better decisions. He's become as reliable as he is explosive.
Pass to Banchero. Over Williamson. And it's Banchero missing. Spurs trail by 3. Out of bounds, it'll be Mavericks ball. Let's take a look at the numbers for MP.
And he's gone dry over the past 10 games, guys. His scoring is way down, and he can't seem to fight his way out of the slump. He better get it going tonight, or they'll start losing patience with him.
Looking at who's out there now for the Mavericks. Jokic has checked in for Jarek Lively. And Harris subbed in for Herbert Jones.
Yeah, but that doesn't really matter, bro. I thought it was going to, but it doesn't really matter.
Now and not here. That is a tremendous defensive play.
That's it, and the Dallas lead is cut down to just 1 on the basket from Bell.
Boy, that's beautiful.
My team is stacked too, so.
Remember, not everyone has that shot in their arsenal.
Bro!
And he jams it with authority.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Boy, in a tight game like this, that can change the whole tone. It helps your opponent get into a little bit of a rhythm.
And you don't ever.
I swear this is Hall of Fame.
The offense get to the rim.
Guys, for me, something you have to admire about MP is the tenacity he plays with. Every single moment he's on the floor, he's giving you his best effort. That will sting a little bit, failing to get the lead when the opportunity was there, but he does tie it up.
Now, here's Jokic. Scoreless thus far. MP right side. Inside. Rush with the
yeah, you know what? I just gave that to that. You know, here you go, bro. Here's the ball. Tall ass. Dude.
Terry's got the lead up to 3 now for San Antonio. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for San Antonio.
I mean, they've come out aggressive defensively, getting into them and coming up with some cookies along the way.
Another big component of their early game tonight has been points off turnovers. Great job converting on those chances.
I swear, dude, how many centers do they got on this team, bro? Dude, they got like 5. This ain't fair, dude.
Especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Dallas, no good that time either. Here's San Antonio. They're on a 13-3 run right now. Shot by Terry, no good. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks.
Come here. Yo, Paolo, move.
Edwards against Wembanyama. 6 on the shot clock. Dallas needs to get
Man, why you guys gotta move all the time? Okay, never mind.
The assist from Harris. Banchero's got the game tied up here for the Mavs. Wembanyama outside.
No.
Wembanyama shrugging off the contact.
Boy, when he's this deep,
Oh my God, dude! Stop him, bro! Why is Apollo on me? Why is he on with me?
As they wrap up the second on a 15. To 6 runs. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow, right here on 2K Sports.
Greetings, everybody. Before we delve into the first half analysis, let's bring you up to speed on the power rankings at this critical stage of the season.
With all those centers, they suck.
They're scrambling to make things happen lately. It's been very positive.
With no time to waste either. They're playing with a sense of urgency. As we shift our focus now to the Spurs, it's a tight one after 2 quarters of play.
They've had the hot hand from deep, so I'm giving these guys the green.
Thanks for spending halftime with us.
And it's good to have you back with us as we celebrate St. Patrick's Day with more NBA action on 2K Sports. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Oof, that first half looked like a dunk contest mixtape. Was just destroying the rim.
Yeah, this guy plays fast, he's aggressive, and if you let him get to the cup, there is nothing that you can do about it.
On the court right now for the Spurs, Bell is out there with Terry. Then it's Victor Wembanyama. And there's Bryant. And it's Bonner in at the 5, roaming the paint. And the ball travels up.
Jokic. Bro, what? This ain't baseball.
Best rebounding teams since the All-Star break. The Spurs second.
I mean, they just out-muscled their opponents under the glass. I mean, impressive rebounding numbers. And they've really only gotten better.
Now, here's Bryant. That's tipped.
What?
Wembanyama right side. Terry with it. Picked up by Banchero. Here's Wembanyama for 3.
Why are you leaving him open, bro?
For 6 on the game. Guys, we're not through 3 quarters of play, but 6 lead changes already in this one.
Yeah, competitive and I think
alley-oop flush by MP.
Showing off some athleticism there. This is why MP's teammates are always looking for the lob.
Here in this third quarter.
Oh, you let the shoulder hurt.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Nikola Jokic may not be the most physically gifted, but there's an old saying in basketball, you're as fast as you can anticipate. LeBron James says he sees plays before they happen. A lot of people don't understand it, but I do. He's special. Kevin?
You know, his mind for the game is just on another level. We appreciate that report. Crosses over.
Bro, get him. Oh, my God, bro.
Too much inside.
Well, the advantage they have right now is largely based on his play. What an outstanding night.
Terry against MP. Pass to Banchero.
Hey, Wemby, can you just go on the bench, for me, please?
Outside Edward. Banchero with screen.
Oh, thank you.
I tell you, take the momentum from the drive as a launching pad. MP ready to go.
San Antonio's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Outside Terry. Connects from 3-point range. Terry's got the lead up to 3 now for San Antonio.
Boy, major defensive lapse on that trip, leaving him all alone in 3-point territory, and he drills it.
Banchero, a screen on Bell. Floats it up for MP. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
And you could see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. Terry outside. Here's Wembanyama. It's good again, and an excellent 7 for 8 shooting night so far.
You know, on defense, I think you need one of the big guys to help you out in that instance.
Doncic passes to MP. Out to Harris. Shoots the 3. San Antonio with the rebound.
Break your ankle or do something, dude. Break the ankle or do something. You too.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's on Paolo Banchero. For San Antonio, they have attempted 11 free throws today and converted 8 of them.
And on the season, you know, they're hitting about 76%, which is a decent rate.
Good on both.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
Like, if you mean rec, I do play rec. Haven't played starting 5 in forever. Proven Grounds, I haven't played that since like season 2.
For Dallas, 7 of the last 12 attempts at the line.
I definitely do not play my team.
Free throw, no good. And the second free throw, good.
Banchero, one of those big men that does a little bit of everything, and the scary thing is he's got tremendous upside.
Terry outside. From outside the arc. Moves back up.
Jokic. I swear to God, dude, if you do not out-rebound this dude. Oh, thank you. Free buckets.
Oh, Kevin, not a Petty, not a Manny, but a facial.
Oh, a bounce to the ounce, Greg? Yeah, showing off the bunnies.
Not a charge? What?
He could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. And guys, let's get more take on the scoring breakdown so far for the Spurs.
Well, I've been impressed with the ball movement all game long. They're really looking to just make that extra pass.
I think the other thing we're seeing tonight is the floor spacing of this team. Boy, they are shooting the cover off the basketball all game.
Peyton Watson, he's checked in for the Mavericks. MP drills the 3.
And he's finally getting the feel from beyond. His second 3 of the half right there.
Pass to Bonner. Doncic against Bell. And here is Bryant. The wide open look here.
I was not paying attention. Oh, thank God he
missing. What's great about Jokic, GA, is he can put up MVP numbers, and he's got a little personality to him, doesn't he?
He does. You can tell he just loves life. He loves everything he does, especially when he's on the floor, making his teammates better.
Well, you see what the defense wants to give up there. Luka more than comfortable in the mid-range.
Wembanyama passes to Bell. To the middle, here's Terry, and he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. And Edwards slams it in.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message.
Dude, this team used to, like, really... like, make me lose more than any team, dude. I used to hate them, but now it's so easy.
Beyond the arc. It's rebounded by Dallas.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
The steal. In transition, here comes San Antonio. Basket good. And the Spurs lead by 2.
And that's up-tempo basketball at its best. So much easier to operate in the open court when a steal triggers the break.
And it's Harris off the drive. Here's Jokic. Good. And Harris gets the assist. Harris has got 5 assists in the game.
And that's what we're used to him doing, but he really just hasn't had that typical impact offensively. If they keep getting him touches, this game won't be tied to all.
Bro, why the man, like, I definitely blocked that, like, way sooner, dude.
Since halftime and buried 2 of them. Jokic with his screen on Bryant. Down low. It's intercepted.
Bro, you can't just do that over this guy. What the hell are you doing?
Well, that's why they're in front. Aggressive play at both ends. Nicely done.
Now, MP. He has 40. Driving in.
Bro, you are way too tall to be in this game, bro. Get out of here.
Pass to Bryant. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Now it's a 6-point Spurs lead.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Watson kicks to Jokic. Here's MP. MP finds a gap. And the dunk by MP.
Oh, going high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam. Spurs leading by 4. Terry with it. 13 points in the game. They set the pick. 6 to shoot. Bryant passes to Terry. Wembanyama, that's for 2. Great look there, but off target. And for the Mavericks, their shooting has been just great so far, up at 56%. Edwards passes to Jokic. San Antonio with the rebound. Bonner's got rebound number 12.
Yo, dude, I've been trying to dunk on these two since I, like, oh my god, what kind of fucking freaking, oh my god, dude, the fouls. I'm trying to dunk on him, dude. It's not working. Oh, yeah. I actually don't know how to do the dunk meter on this year.
Almost entirely new group here. Well, we like to keep you up to date on the fresh talent in the league, so let's check in on.
I don't know how to do that with this year, though. I did it last year, just this year, a little bit.
He's checked in. MP comes in for Smith. And here's Edwards. And he has 42. Kicks it out to Jones. Lively sets a screen for Jones. 5 to shoot. Lobbed up there for Edwards. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. Robinson against MP. With the teardrop, misses at the rim. And the game still closer.
Yeah, I try to look on YouTube, and they don't really help, bro.
And we'll get going after this from the American Airlines. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
They keep changing how to do the dunk meter and all that. I just kind of annoying.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. We've got Derek Lively. Banchero is out there with Moody. Then it's Herbert Jones. And it's
you know, I am not trying to do that. I'm actually trying to stop and pump fake, and it just keeps making me drive. Why do you keep making me do that?
Williamson in the post. Banchero's there. Williamson with the bucket.
It's a 93.
San Antonio. Lively a screen on Robinson. Edwards passes to Lively. And finished off by Lively.
That's what we call a power finish. There's no such thing as gentle for the big man.
Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Pass to Cobb.
Honestly, I do not care if we lose or win about this. But if we win, bonus. Give me the ball. I just want to go to the playoffs, dude. Look at that dot, dude.
You have to be ready on the catch. Paulo Banchero, easy work on the jumper.
That's a floater go.
How is that a foul? Hold on.
Get that one to go with all the contact.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
And yep, we thought we might see it. And the coach's challenge has been triggered on the personal foul call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and so the word is in. They've decided that the call.
Of course, dude.
And you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you gotta acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking.
I think it was when my arm was right behind his back or something. I don't know. Or glitching through his back. I don't know. This game's weird, dude.
Throw good, Robinson. Robinson hits them both.
And right now at about 85% from the line, that's up from where it was in that first half.
Banchero screen on Robinson. There's the lob to Banchero.
How about that read by MP?
All right, so Wemby is sitting. I gotta take advantage of Paulo, dude.
Here's Robinson. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. Pass to Bonner.
I hate that animation so bad, bro. That animation is like the worst. Who does that in real life, bro? Thank you, dude. Appreciate it. I'll be streaming probably later tonight. I'm not gonna do the full playoffs in one video. This might be my last one, or I might do like one game of the round one. I don't know. We'll see.
This half is that when they get to the line.
Appreciate you watching, dude.
San Antonio making a switch here. Bell's checked in. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
And as a team, they're hovering around the high 80s from the free throw line. They've gotten better as the game has gone along, which is exactly what you want to see.
To the inside, Lively. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. Edwards got his fourth assist with that last one here tonight. Williamson against Banchero. Cobb, no good.
Let's go, Lively.
Right in terms of execution, he just can't get it to go.
And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Lively is screen on Bell. Here's Edwards. That doesn't go in.
I could have made that, but I fucked up.
And so Williamson with it. He brings it up for the Spurs. It's a one-point game. Moody with it. Now defended by Williamson. Lively is screen on Bell. Edwards passes to Lively. Again, the Mavericks score.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
For San Antonio, they've gone 2 of 4 from the field. since we started the final quarter of play. Here's Bonner. It's blocked. And
let's go, Lively.
And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And in a close game, blocks like that are so clutch, and that could be a real difference maker here tonight.
Jokic has checked in for the Mavericks. Bonner inside. Jokic defending. Just 5 on the clock. Jones against Robinson. It's hauled in by Edwards. The Mavericks have gone 5 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Strong work at that end of the floor. Jokic sets the screen for MP. Pass to Banchero. Rebound San Antonio. Up next for them, the Grizzlies at the FedEx Forum. And that will conclude a 4-game road trip. To the paint. Fade away. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. Outside Edwards. To the middle. Here's Jokic. Oh, Jokic powering inside.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Timeout Spurs.
And no doubt coach wants them to shore up their interior defense.
I think right now they're giving up way too many easy looks. That is a recipe for disaster.
And some changes here for the Mavericks. Harris comes in for Banchero. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Jones. The Spurs also changing it up. Wembanyama, he's checked in for Williamson. And it's Bryant in for Robinson. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear the Spurs head coach go over the game plan during the timeout. Now with the game in the balance, coach told his team to play loose. Don't overthink it. We got this far playing our game, and we can win the same way. Back to you guys.
Thanks so much, David.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
I tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
Back to Wembanyama. Wembanyama, good, right over the defense.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
And this is a player who understands when the game is hanging in the balance. He knows it's winning time.
Ball stolen. In transition, here come the Spurs. Bryant inside. He's against Jokic. Pass to Bell. To tie it up. Drains it from beyond the arc. Bell's got it all tied up now for the Spurs.
That's a huge three-pointer. He'd love to become a go-to guy for them here in crunch time.
Yeah, and when he gets going, he adds another dimension to their offense that can make a huge difference when the game's on the line.
And now the fast break. Bell with the ball. Jokic with the steal. Bryant against Edwards. They set the screen. Pass to Moody. From outside, off the mark. The Spurs have gone 4 of 10 here in the final period. Not the time to go cold. And Bell kicks to Bryant. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
Yeah, that's 2 straight three-pointers they've allowed.
Mavericks trail by 3. Jokic with the screen on Bryant. Edwards passes to Doncic. Shot to stop the run. Forcing his way inside. Doncic.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
Bell dishes to Bonner. Wembanyama outside. No good with the triple. And here's Edwards. He'll bring it up for the Mavericks. Jokic with the screen on Bryant. Edwards drives in. And MP throws it down hard.
MP is absolutely fearless when they had to have a score. Go ahead, young sir.
Timeout Spurs. Edwards with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Guys, you have got to find a way to slow this man down. This is a great timeout.
Banchero's checked in for Moody. And San Antonio also making a switch. Terry's checked in. Here is Bell. Pass to Bonner. Wembanyama outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Terry. Again, the miss by the Spurs. The Mavericks leading. On the wing, MP. Down low, Banchero. And Bonner pulls it down. Bonner's San Antonio's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. "13 feet away. He gets that one. Bonner's got 10 points here in the second half. Boy, right down to the wire here. Still anyone's ball game.
Yeah, and after all the energy both sides have expended, both teams still hungry for the win. I bet even they didn't think the pick would work that well.
No. And they get the major league dunk out of it, too.
And my question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
Bell against Doncic. Bell's shot is good. And the Spurs lead by 1.
Yeah, that's careless defense, though. I mean, he's one player you can ill afford to let run free. He just loves to be a money player in the fourth quarter.
Harris finds Edwards. Banchero is screen on Terry. Edwards passes to Banchero. 8 for 15 with that made basket. But he's not satisfied yet.
Banchero has that clutch gene. He loves these opportunities.
Pass to Bonner. Terry outside. From downtown. Rebound by Paolo Banchero.
When you're not in rhythm with the free ball, why do you keep firing from there?
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
To me, more often than not, when you attack, good things happen.
Terry with it. Picked up by Banchero. Bell with a screen on Banchero. Terry picks the Bonner. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Huge.
Jokic comes through just fearless. What an option.
Timeout Spurs. There's 25 seconds left in the fourth. Pass to Bonner. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall. And he does get the second one. And that shrinks the margin to just 4.
That one miss was huge. He had a chance to turn this into a one-possession game. Yeah, you can't let him hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
17 seconds left to play here in the fourth. And he commits the intentional foul. And no good as the first free throw missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second. And he ends up making the second, and that puts them up by 5. And here are the Spurs. The deep three from Wembanyama. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. And that's an intentional foul. He drops the first one, and that increases their lead to 6. So he gets them both, and it's a 7-point game. Here is Bell. Buries it from three-point range. So it's a narrow victory for the Mavericks, pulling out the W. It was a fantastic ball game, and they did a great job making sure it didn't get away from them late.
Yeah, I mean.
You earned that one.
Good night, Embiid.
Solid effort tonight on both ends. This is it, the playoffs. Time to turn it up. Season starts now.